Collective, and welcome back to my channel. Look at this. Yeah, I am here. Look at that. I am here to do a collective reading that I really just have a channeled message, and this is kind of what I'm talking about here. So anyway, collective, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is my second channel. As you know, my main channel is Lumen Moon Tarot. Okay, hi, I'm Becca. I have a channeled message for you guys that's just, it's been a building effect, okay? And I feel like you guys are divinely led. I'm talking to light workers here, all right? And I feel like it's God that has some hidden motives, all right? I feel like you being on the spiritual path, the hidden motive here all along was to teach others a lesson. You're here to teach, okay? God has always had a plan for you, but it's been hidden for the eyes of others. Okay, so I really want to talk about the people that are watching you, hating on you, okay? But here's the thing, you've got God on your side, and they've got a plan for you. All right, these other people that are hating on you, watching you, they're suffering grief and loss. Okay, so anyway, we're going to talk about this channeled message that I've been getting here. It's coming in really strong, and I feel like it has to do with the full moon in Pisces energy, shaking things up, making people look at their lives, okay? Anyway, this reading is for the collective of this message, right? It's not going to be for all of you, so just take what does resonate, toss what doesn't, okay? Don't try to force anything. And once again, everybody, thank you so much for your support for this channel, all of my channels, actually. Thank you so much. I'm here on YouTube and on Patreon, and I'm so freaking grateful for all of you, okay? So anyway, you may be feeling recently like you're really heavily being watched, and that's because you are. You're being watched by people who are actually pretty angry with you. You can probably feel that too. They're angry, they're surprised, they're fascinated, and they're jealous and envious, and they're losing control all at the same time. Okay, and I feel like that the energy, especially around this weekend, is really intense, okay? You're being watched, kind of like criticized, picked apart in whatever it is that you're doing. Light workers out here, anybody, whatever you're posting online, whatever your skill set is, okay? You guys have abilities. We have abilities out here. And I feel like people are fascinated. They're wondering, how the heck are you doing what you're doing? Okay? How can you be winning, collective? That's really what it is. How can you possibly be winning? You're spot on with your intuition. So the things you have said up until this point, and this could have been things you've been saying for years, up to this point, now everything is starting to come into fruition. It's almost like you're getting your vindication from people that didn't want to give you any. Do you understand? You're finally getting your justice from people who didn't want to give you justice. You know why? Because they wanted to keep you down. There has to be somebody who's down to make other people look better and feel better about themselves, and they thought it was always going to be you. They wanted you in that spot. These are people that it could be friends, family, co-workers, bosses, exes. It could be anybody. They wanted to keep you down and suppressed. They thought that you would always be in that shape. You probably have experienced your struggles. Okay, we all have. But you're rising now. Okay, you're rising. Why? Because God had another plan for you that was hidden the whole time. See, I feel like there's something about you that made these people, it made them believe that you were always going to be like at a low point in your life, that you were never going to get out of financial struggles, that you didn't have anything worth hearing or worth showing. Boy, were they freaking wrong. As soon as these people turned their freaking backs on you, you started doing better, okay? The reason why you had those struggles is because you were around these people who just beat you down, whipped you down, and wanted to keep you there, okay? They saw you as just, oh, the one who wasn't going to succeed, or the one who would always be in peasant clothing, or the one who, they just had to keep you lower than them in their own mind. But the divine had a plan. Those people needed to learn a lesson. You were a pivotal part in teaching them a lesson, okay? And now they can clearly see that you're rising because of God. God has put you in a seat now where you can teach others, right? Show others, show those skills and abilities that the divine has given you, okay? They're uber important right now. It's very important you have a voice. Even if, like here on YouTube, I'm sitting here facing a wall, I'm talking to a wall, but I know this message is going to get to you. That's what you're doing, okay? You're helping other people, right? You have a voice, and it is important at all times. And the things that you've said, like I told you, the things that you have said about what's going to happen is happening right now, right now. We are in this time where secrets are being exposed. Guess who's exposing them? You are. All of your prophecies, they're coming into fruition. They're the reality now. And people, they're angry because you, the one that they tried to squash, is now the one kind of showing everybody their own faults. Okay? And you're succeeding at it. You're successful. The divine has, other readers say it too, God has made a table for you, for others to watch you sit and eat. Okay? And that's literally what God's doing. They want to show these people a lesson. They want to teach them a lesson. And you are that pivotal point in all of this. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, collective light workers, because I can't stress how important it is that you just keep going. Okay, you can probably feel these people pulling on your energy, watching you in complete and utter disbelief and horror that you're real, you're the real deal, you're a chosen one. Okay, you're one that's chosen, protected by the divine, and you're succeeding. The thing that's making them angry is that you can no longer be placed at the freaking bottom. Okay, that's what's making these people angry. You can no longer be considered as the one who's never going to be successful, the one who should take all of their crap, the one who constantly gets talked about and ridiculed. They can't do that anymore because you're proving them, well, God's proving to them that you were the real deal the whole time. Okay, so just know these people they're hating on you. There's masculine energies, feminine energies out there, take it how it resonates, that are suffering a major loss. See, they're learning their lessons too. They're being forced to look at this, and in seeing how wrongly they judged you, how unfairly they've treated you, they need to look at their own freaking personal character. There's people out there, karmics especially, I feel, that, some of these people don't even watch what you're doing anymore. They don't want to anyway. I feel like at this point they're obsessed. You have become a household name. Okay? But yeah, a lot of these people don't even want to watch anymore because you're throwing things right back in their face just by doing what you're doing. You're speaking the truth. You're standing up for yourself. You have a voice, you're strong, you're showing courage, you're more courage than they can. You're showing your confidence, and it's weakening these people. It's making them feel weak, and they can see where it is that you're going in life. That's it. Now they can see where you're going in life, whereas before, they highly underestimated you. They misjudged you, and they wanted you to stay down. okay? Now they can see that you're leveling up, you're being elevated. And they know why. It's because you've got God on your side. It's because of your abilities that the divine has given you. And that means that most likely you are a chosen one. And they may not be a chosen one. Now they're seeing your importance and they don't even really want to recognize that. They don't want to admit that they treated you like crap. They don't want to admit that they kicked you when you were down and enjoyed it. And you're calling these people out, exposing secrets, okay? And they're hateful over that. But, this is the job that you've been given by the divine. And the divine has always had a hidden plan for you. Okay, so yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I kind of get the feeling of, like when you have to push through a crowd, that's sort of what it feels like. You're attracting so many eyes on you, and and with all of this negative energy being shot at you because they can't believe it. How do you get to be special when all they wanted to do was keep you down and feeling like you were garbage, right? How dare you elevate in your life? Some of these people are just downright excruciatingly mad, just over the top angry. You've got all this negative energy coming at you, right? And it feels like you're just pushing through a crowd, like shoulder to shoulder. Keep pushing through. All right, you have a job to do by the divine. Look, and a hope for these people. It's creating a war amongst themselves now. Well, if secrets are exposed, then yeah, it would create fights. For some of these people, it's the end of a hope in their life. That, I mean, you are far exceeding these people in success, in spirituality, in skills and abilities. They don't know how to stop you. They can't touch you now. I feel like they're showing me the parting of the sea, right? I feel like the divine has created a path for you. I'm hearing, let my people go. Okay, and you walk down that path. They separated the sea. You walk down, right? And if these people continue to follow you and send you hurtful energy, bad juju, if they continue to do their spell work, if they continue to continuously, obsessively watch you and prey on your downfall, guess what? They're gonna be, those waves are gonna crash down on them. Okay, I feel like the divine has made you a path, a clear path, and all these people can really do is watch you leave. They cannot touch you. Spell work isn't working. They can't touch you. And there, some of these people, these masculines, they're freaking falling apart now. Because now it's been made absolutely clear that a path has been opened for you and possibly closing on them. So, it's yeah, foolishness, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for this channeled message, guys. But the divine has had this hidden plan this whole time, and it's to show these people that something about themselves needs to change. Anyway, collective, that's what I've got for this quick channeled message. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you guys like this, please click that like button, right? Subscribe to the channel. Help me keep growing here. And until next time, everyone, light workers, you keep doing what you're doing. You got a job to do, and you're doing it awesomely. Take care of you, and peace out.